Everybody wants to be loved, right? But my observation is if you're not open to the love in your own heart, if your own heart isn't open, then you won't even feel it if people love you. There's so many celebrities that everybody loves them, everybody wants to be a part of their lives just to catch a glimpse of them. And if they wind up in rehab, some even kill themselves. Because when you're disturbed, when you're cut off, you don't even feel the love. It's like dipping a rock into water and it's just wet on the outside. You can't soak any of it in. So we are love, but our love gets covered up by the self-image, the story about ourselves that becomes us in our minds, that's always insecure, always looking for some kind of support or validation. So we think if we're loved, that solves the problem. And it can even turn relationships into kind of a business deal where if I just love you exclusively and you're the only person I love, that makes you very special. Then you have to do the same for me. And then here we are. We have two people who make each other's existence okay by loving only each other. Only it doesn't work. The idea of ourselves is always insecure because it's just a cloud of concepts that we've identified with. It's not real. It can never feel real, and it can never be truly nourished by love. Real love is a communion between souls, between my essence and your essence, and which is life itself. So, the purpose of spiritual path is to step away from believing the story we tell about ourselves into abiding in our own being. And in so doing, abiding in our love and letting go of the fear of not being loved so that we can open our hearts to be love. And if you are love, then naturally the world and people are going to love you back because that's the way it works. So it's a really worthwhile shift to make an intention for, to do practice for, and to make a priority in your life to step back and abide in the source of your love and step back from the story of who you think you are and your needs to be validated by being popular, by being loved, and rather be the love.